Again, it's Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida, Expressionist Art Studio Gallery. I've got some Mead and Black paint on one side of my canvas and some Artist Loft white on the other. And I'm going to try and fill in pretty quickly. And then I'm going to add some of my Prism Pour colors to probably some puddles of paint. And I think instead of worrying about cleaning this spatula off, I think I'm just going to grab another one. And then if I want to blend them together a little bit, I can do that. I prefer a more organic, uneven line, I have to admit. But I'm not sure that there's enough paint up there. Looks like maybe I did estimate correctly. I didn't do my edges. I am going to go right down into that area in the center and see what I can do. And then just mess with it. Don't know that I necessarily like that white line I have. Not sure why it's there. I've never done exactly this before. But it's good to try new things. So this is that. I hope. Oh, I almost took my container of Bonfire over. I want an ombre effect, so this is kind of that. I mean, in a way, at least. Let's try to put some puddles of paint. Let's put a puddle of paint right across the bottom and some dollops. And grab a spoon. And a little pink diamond. I don't want it to be very even, but you can never tell. I wasn't entirely sure. Let's go a little bonfire. I want to use some of this ambrosia. Which is a lovely shade, lighter than the bonfire. And I am going to sneak in a little hot orchid. And I think I'm going to sneak in some Chantilly Lace also. Depending on how this first section goes. Let's use some of the frosted berry. Yeah. Because I'm running low on Chantilly Lace. So the frosted berry will help me out. And I'm a newbie at being addicted to poinsettia, but I certainly am. If I can find the top to that. No. There we go. That'll work. Baltic Amber. I think I switched my lids. I've got a little bit of pink Dahlia, and I really like how it's magical with everything else. So let's do some of that too. Depending on how the first side goes, I've got some Pink Lady. Let's just do all the pinks. I'm wondering if I should throw a rogue element in there like some purple. And since I have the purple, I think the answer has to be yes. And what did I say? I said I was going to go for the Chantilly Lace. Which is very diamond-like. Maybe just a little touch of Mayan Gold, if it'll come out. It was coming out very shortly ago, very recently. Okay, I'm nervous. I've got two spatulas and neither one of which are going to be something I want to use to swipe with. I'm going to use the white, Amsterdam white, right in, mixed in with Aussie Floetrol. Actually, I'm going to use all three colors like I often do. And that was the Dioxazine purple. And this is also Amsterdam black. That's not coming out, but I have another one. That's the Meaden. That's not what I want. Okay, so no black to begin with. Let's just move that so that it covers more of my spatula. Who knows, I might get all the way to the other side like that. Let's see if I can clear my black out really quickly. Oh, there's another one. That's what I was looking for right there. I like the white. I'm going for the black. Actually, I'm going for all three. Right from the side. Kind of want a smaller spatula, but what I've got instead is one of my little tools. So I'm going to do that. This is an acetate tool. If I haven't included the video, just ask me, but I will try and remember to include the video. I also want to remember one of these days to set my timer for 16 minutes so I can have a chance to remember to show you guys the shimmer, if at all possible. Which is tough with my paint so close, but it's not without possibilities, so we'll give it a shot. I just pick up a little paint from below and then use the edge of my tool and waggle it and just drag it. I was planning on doing something the other side of this, but I'm not planning it as much as I was. So let's go back with the black. Kind of miss card swipes. I'm thinking I'm going to do something with a card swipe again. My purple is clogging up. See, I was just above the bottom when I started this because I knew that the paint would spread down. And use my residuals from down the bottom. Clean off my little acetate tool. I might still do something up here. I'm not sure yet. I am going to use a little bit of black. The black comes out really nicely compared to everything else. I'd like that purple to come out. But I have enough. haven't tried tipping this. That might be kind of fun. My bottom edge could use a little paint, but I've got enough paint on the edge. And on my tile to fix that right now. And I'm also tipping at the same time. I know I'm not looking. I should be. I really should be. I like the tip. I'll use it to add dimension because it's moving in layers. Strange flames. I'm liking that, all of that. Kind of want to take whatever I've got. Make some spatula marks. Yeah, why not? Might have to be a little careful about it. Maybe even more careful than I was. If I were to add colors to this side, they'd be a whole lot more subtle. I'm not sure that that's going to happen right now, but I'll show it to you from that way. And maybe I'm just going to use my spatula tip to create the smoky effect that I'm seeing that I like, which is happening only because the paint is starting to set up. And because I'm doing this upside down, I know. Time to be decisive and do it quickly, because if I don't, I'll lose my opportunity. There, I like all that. That's pretty cool. If I had heavy enough paint down here, I could steal some. And I do things because I can, like the name of my first book on the Amazon link next to my second book on the Amazon link called Unlimited Possibilities. I see something in my paint that does not belong. What are you? Maybe it was just a bubble. Those things that I think are just bubbles and then I don't take good care of them turn out to be like really significant the next day, so I try and remember to pay attention to this. Those colors are great. I love those colors. Let's steal a little more paint. Alright, so that is what it is, and it's different than a lot of things, and it's similar to a lot of other things, but I really like it, and I'm going to torch because I can to see if there are any bubbles left in the paint, and maybe to encourage some patterns. My paint pouring recipe is below, show more under the video, and Prism Pours are mixed right now with 25% GAC 800, which is by Golden and is going to get a name change, or has a name change already, and I'm not sure of it, and I wish I did so I could tell you. But keep your eye out for that, because it's really important to use it, because it prevents cracking, or at least it reduces the possibility of cracking, like monumentally. Just 25% of it added is really enough. I use Vivid Polypore by Colour Arte. I want you guys to notice that there is a coupon code for Colour Arte products that'll help you buy your Prism Pours and more underneath the video. I love you guys. Please give me a thumbs up. Know that I have 2,300 videos, and they are on playlists, all playlists, creative playlists, and you can find them by going to my YouTube channel or asking me, because I have them organized by topic and genre. I'm going to be picking up any paint on my tile and probably covering my top edge, which I just noticed is kind of naked, but I think I can fix that. So Pinterest, Instagram, Twitter links, my Amazon link, my Facebook groups, and sundry, Society 6 and Legalist are all on the link tree. And lovely to visit. My paint pouring recipe is below the video. I think I said that already. My email address is below the link tree. It's EASPB in the word gallery spelled out at gmail.com. I do a monthly drawing to help support the production of videos at the studio. And you can contribute through PayPal if you'd like to, or any way you want, really. And I will send you a receipt and an invitation to become part of the drawing, and you can see the prizes included at the beginning of the exhibition video that I include on the end screen of this video in the last 20 seconds. What am I forgetting? I give lessons at the house in Spring Hill, Florida, and I sell my artwork. You may use that email address to inquire over either one. My community board will show you tomorrow's video. Questions are encouraged. Thank you guys for the wonderful comments that keep my morale boosted while my views go down, down, down the drain. Share my videos. Sharing my videos would help me out a lot. Watching longer helps me out immensely. I love you guys. Thank you for encouraging me. You keep me inspired to come back no matter what, and I certainly appreciate that. If I've forgotten something, like the spring clothing under the video, the possibility exists. If you can't find what you're looking for, you can just ask me. Same with Fine Art America. And one of these days I'm going to add a whole lot of new stuff to Le Gallerist. But until I get some more views, it doesn't really matter very much to me, because I don't think if nobody's seeing me, then nobody's shopping. But if you shop my links, you help me out a lot. I really appreciate you guys. I know who you are who do the shopping, so thank you very much. I'll say goodbye for now, and this is Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery, and I will see you anon. Bye for now. Priscilla out.